If we're going to talk about the Great Reset, we have to talk about all the technology. What we have here is a magneto-galvanic battery medallion. Take a look at that. They're going to tell you it's Victorian. There's no such thing as Victorian. Victorian is like white people's cover-up name for Tartarian, so that they can take credit for things. This is Tartarian. It's not Victorian. Wait till I show you what it's made out of. Nickel, zinc, copper, and brass together as one. That medallion you just looked at, 1890. They were wearing these. Supposedly this is a Victorian quack medicine device. They have to put that quack in there, right, to try and throw it off, Magneto-galvanic battery. They were using it for all kinds of things back then. If you have lizard problems, it was a disc-like device infused with electricity into your system through perspiration, apparently causing miraculous and rapid wellness. Perspiration mattered with this battery. Why? Because salt water amplified the battery. That's why. And again, 1879. Here's another image. Just take a look, get acquainted, download it into your neurons. Magneto-galvanic battery. As you can see here, it was advertised. Wonderful discovery. Wonderful discovery? Sounds like they found it. Just like they found everything else. It was something they found, then gave it a name, and started wearing it. Here I brought it a little bit closer so that you can read. It's like, have you kidney disease? Does your back ache? Are your hands cold? Blood impure? Depressed? Is your system down? Injured your health? Nervous disability? Have you your powers? Are you nervous? Melancholy? Have you weakness? All of these things, and then it goes into, the battery, it will infuse electricity into your system, invigorating and putting new life in your body. It will not only do something with your blood, but give you vitality and strength, nervous system, cure you, cost little, will do you no harm, certain pleasantries, and somebody didn't tell us about this, but of course I know I'm going to tell you about it, right? Here again, she's wearing it. A product of the age of invention. Remember, that article said a wonderful discovery. It said nothing about an invention. Take a look. They were made in various forms, as you'll see. A product of the age of invention. Do you feel blue? Have you weakness of the mind or body? Try the Richardson Magneto-galvanic battery. This is another variation of it called the Boyd's battery. So it seems like someone got the premise down of the nickel, the copper, the zinc, and the brass, and they decided to remake the galvanized magnetic medallion. Galvanic pendant, Boyd's battery. Look at that. Rare. I think we're onto something here. And anybody that knows anything about metaphysics, you combine all those metals together in a formation like that, you're going to get energy. Take a look here. More of them. Galvanic batteries for your energy field. Late Victorian Magneto galvanic battery medallion. Take a look at that one. And of course, this item has been sold. You go and look for these things, these rare items from the early 1800s, these magneto galvanizing magnets. You're going to find out that they've been sold already. And I love how they tried to put the quack thing on there, like, oh, this is a quack. It's not a quack. And now let's educate ourselves, shall we? at this. Why are galvanic cells used in batteries? Because galvanic cells can be self-contained and portable. They can be used as batteries and fuel cells. A battery, storage cell, is a galvanic cell or a series of galvanic cells that contains all the reactants needed to produce electricity. So, my friends, if you can find you one of these, or if you see one in an antique store, buy it. I'm giving you these eyes and this information so that you can see things other people can't. These things are probably sitting around in antique stores, and people just don't even know what they are. They probably think they're these useless items. You might even be able to buy one for, say, $10. You know how much this one went for? $1,510. You do the math.